We welcome to the stage former Vice President Joe Biden and President Donald J. Trump.
We can't lock ourselves up in a basement like Joe does. He has the ability to lock himself up. I don't know. He's obviously made a lot of money someplace, but he has this thing about living in a basement. People can't do that.
The next question.
They say the stock market will boom if I'm elected. If he's elected, the stock market will crash.
It's not about his family and my family. It's about your family. And your family's hurting badly. All you teachers out there, not that many of you are going to die, so don't worry about it. Come on.
They built cages. You know, they used to say, I built the cages. And then they had a picture in a certain newspaper, and it was a picture of these horrible cages. And they said, look at these cages. President Trump built them. And then it was determined they were built in 2014. That was him. Who built the cages, Joe?
Let's talk about what we're talking about.
Who built the cages, Joe?
Let's talk about what we're talking about.
8 years he was vice president. He did nothing except build cages to keep children in.
Abraham Lincoln here is one of the most racist presidents we've had in modern history. He pours fuel on every single racist fire. He says about the poor boys, last time we were on stage here, he said, I told them to stand down and stand ready. Come on. This guy is a dog whistle about as big as a foghorn.
You both have very different visions on climate change.
He thinks wind causes cancer, windmills.
I know more about wind than you do. It's extremely expensive, kills all the birds, it's very intermittent, it's got a lot of problems, and they happen to make the windmills in both Germany and China. And the fumes coming up, if you're a believer in carbon emission, the fumes coming up to make these massive windmills is more than anything that we're talking about with natural gas, which is very clean.
Election Day is November 3rd. Don't forget to vote.
Pigs in a blanket, fry them like bacon.